It's compelling, it's cutthroat, it's chaotic, it's clever, it's controversy and chaos, baby.
I seen people on TikTok saying like, oh, the ballerina bun. It's like, ew, nobody wants that bun. I was like, bitch, excuse me. I
It's
live
because
for a fucking big ass bun,
they don't know how to do it.
girl. A big bun when your hair is dirty, just throw it up, slick it back.
I'm
Simple.
more I'm more of a low bun girl because my when I used to do the big buns, my head is just so big. Like it's just I don't know. Low bun it just looks better on me with a little swoop, do edges down. Low bun it is.
Yeah,
But
you're not
how do you do your
yeah.
bun? Do you do like
This got a little foam thing in there, but because I have so much hair, I get a smaller one and
mm-hmm,
then just lightly do it. Like I don't be
mm-hmm,
tucking it all super tight, so it could be tighter, but I literally just comb all the hair on top and I take my comb and
mm-hmm.
just brush it around the sides.
Okay?
And then
Because
when I tuck the hair underneath, it gives it the volume to make it sit up.
mm-hmm,
That's it.
yeah, some people will do the sock bun method still, the foam bun. Some people do the twisty bun.
Sometimes I do a twist if I don't feel like. I actually found a little foam today, so I
Mm-hmm,
did that, but because I wanted it to be like big.
mm-hmm.
And trying to do it I can do it with nothing in there. It just takes more time and you need a bunch of hairspray and I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, and I don't want it to be crunchy. I want to be able to take this mother sucker off.
Yes, well, I'm about to wash my hair,
Like,
so
yeah.
it don't really matter to me.
Mm-hmm. I meant to ask you too. What eyeshadow palette did you use? What you got going on the eyes?
This is a little Morphe palette. They're little six little not quad if it's six.
It's okay.
They're little 6 pan shadows and it has like the chrome
Mhm.
colors in there. Those new tiny little ones that they came out with. That's what I mean. I have like
I've been
4 of them.
back to treating myself with little products here and there. So I did get the Morphe Trio palette that we talked about.
We don't need that.
Okay.
When I was the golden one that I told you about, it was like, oh, this is so nice. It's so cute. Mm-hmm. You went in that store, didn't you?
I did. So yeah, I got one, and I got like the pinky red one. So that's the blush I'm wearing today.
Cute.
Love that. And then I got the curve case, made by Mitchell.
Yay.
Yes, yeah. So I got that too. I got the one in deep, but I'm gonna go back and get the one in medium because deep is good for like my contour and like the blushes and all the things. But for my actual skin tone, if I want to use like a cream base and all the things, I need a little bit lighter. So the medium is good for complexion, and then the deep is good for like the contour and all the things.
Yeah. See, I don't have the actual curve case. I have the like color case, the eyes one.
Mm-hmm.
Love them.
Good.
Love them. I mean, the only thing with it is you have to mix it up if you want a different color, but I like that because it makes it easier, especially with traveling. Like, oh, I actually don't need to pack any eyeshadow palettes really at all. And if I do, I only need things with like maybe a brown. If I want like a pink lid, it has it in there. If I want it to be baby pink, I have another one that has white in there. So I can really pastel any of these out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get the other two that they have. Well, actually one of them is more of a cool tone one, but I don't foresee myself using it that often. So maybe I won't get that one. But they have another one that's like pastels that are already made. So I'll probably get that one. And then I'll get the curve cases because I have his cream concealer. It's like in a little pan.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. I got it on like a sale on TikTok shop. And I'm like, please don't let this be a discontinued thing because I don't like the liquid concealer. Well, I've not tried his, but I definitely like the cream concealer over the liquid one. Like the NARS one in the pot is way better than any liquid NARS.
I haven't used a liquid concealer in so long, but I mean, not liquid, a cream concealer in so long, but I love the liquid. I just let it sit. Like I needed to get like damn near dry because when you don't, it just leaves too many streak marks. Then you got to worry about setting it. It's just,
that's on like the cream one. And I feel like I use way less product with that cream, but the Made by Mitchell one, good. And for my trip to Greece, I'm going to get the little body glaze. Like I'm going to be Mitchell down. Mitchell, if you see this and you want to send the girls a little something.
Batch eyelids.
Like, there's some things that I will purchase.
There's some things that I like. I even like your little lip stuff.
The blush.
The blush.
I need it. But I love his products. And now I haven't been in Ulta in like physically in store. I think the last time I was really in there was when I walked past that Morphe stand for the like bronze collection that they launched. But I went in there, I looked at that little gondola, and that was literally it. I went in there to get face wash and moisturizer, and I left because I had to go back to work. I haven't seen like where they put Made by Mitchell in my Ulta.
So it's on the affordable side for whatever reason. Well, not for whatever reason, but it's like, okay, if your Morphe is here and then it's like Elf Makeup Revolution, it's like mine's is like towards kind of like the back right before you get to the Ulta collection, but it's on like the side. It's not like a whole you know how they how they be having like the displays on the side?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look. And I'm going to ask them, because the way that my Ulta moves things around, they'll have a sign for something like About Face used to have a section. Now they have the sign up, but if you need an About Face product, you literally have to know exactly what you're looking for them to go get it out the bag.
See, ours, they just moved it right next to Morphe for some reason. Before it was like, what was it next to? It was on the opposite side of Maybelline.
It'd be in a very obscure place. And it's like, why y'all treating this brand like that? Because About Face is down.
Yeah, too.
But then it's like maybe good for me, so people don't hear buying the shades that I need. Actually, could you go in the back and go and get that for me? But there's another.
My things
Ulta
will
location.
Be there.
Yes, there's another Ulta location that actually has it on display. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get to the bottom of these things and get the things that I need, because otherwise I'm gonna order that shit on TikTok, because I don't have time to be going back and forth.
TikTok, I'm not gonna lie, TikTok be having the deals, especially Made by Mitchell. Like I think I might order the case from TikTok because it's like sometimes
if I'm gonna save money, I'm going the place that
you have to wait for it to come.
That's the only thing. If I need it to come quickly, I hate when I order stuff on TikTok Shop, especially if it's fulfilled by TikTok and the shit don't come. It has happened to me way too many times that it has delivered after I needed it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll still use it, but I prefer.
Yeah, if you need it ASAP, no Rocky, listen, go ahead and order it today.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get to that. But okay, unsolicited beauty topics. Sorry, people. Actually, let me introduce this bitch, because we just started talking. Welcome to episode 90.
Yeah, 90.
Welcome to the 90s of controversy and chaos. Now we can.
God. We got 10 more until
10 more till 100. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I feel like, oh my God, we've been doing this for 100 episodes, but I also feel like, oh my God, we've been doing this for 100 episodes. Like, okay, I don't know.
I feel like very proud of us. Like,
yes,
we've stayed very consistent and done it. It's like we had the idea and I was like, okay, well, let's just do it.
Yeah. It's like, I'm very happy because I'm like, okay, we've had a lot of different changes. We restructured things, all types of stuff. But I'm also like, okay, we made it to 100 episodes. And I'm kind of like seeing the vision for the future, I would say. Like, okay, how are we going to elevate this thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I don't feel like, oh, it's been 100 episodes. Now what?
Or no.
It's been 100 episodes. Like, I'm kind of over it. But I still feel like enthused about it. Yeah. I love recording. I love getting Glam to record. I think that helps. And then,
yeah.
And then being like, okay, well,
yeah. I'm always more so thinking about elevation. Like, okay, where to now? Like, what do we do now? Like, how are we going to take this up a notch? But yeah, I'm definitely still loving the vibes.
Love it here. So, random question time. Let's see what you got.
Today's going to be a fun question. Something that might get your black card revoked. Ready? What is one black Negro thing that you just can't do?
Potato salad. Yuck.
You don't eat it or you can't make it?
Both.
Well, you don't eat a lot of black stuff.
I do.
It's a lot of black stuff you don't eat. Banana pudding, you don't eat that.
I can make some bomb ass banana pudding. Yuck. I don't eat bananas.
Yeah, true.
Gross.
Black eyed peas.
I eat black eyed peas
now.
Black eyed peas. I made some for my mom. Not the New Year's before. Yes, I can make a good black eyed peas.
What other black stuff? I feel like there's more black stuff you don't eat.
I don't like potato salad. I don't like deviled eggs either.
Deviled eggs
and potato salad, it's kind of sometimes the same ingredients. I don't like that.
Yeah. Do you eat, what's another black thing? I feel like there's something else black you don't eat. You eat cabbage. You do eat that. I don't know. There's something else. I can't remember. But okay, you don't eat potato salad. That's crazy. I love potato salad when it's done well. Like, I don't like people whose potato salad is like soupy. Like, or if it's too chunky, or if it's too
No. Like, as
I
a
don't want
person,
no
I
cake.
don't eat potato salad, but I will shame somebody's potato salad. Because, like, it's like, I know what potato salad is supposed to look like.
Yes.
And when your shit is too yellow, it's like, who the fuck made that? How much mustard did you put in there? Why is it yellow?
Yeah, no.
That's nasty.
Look, the texture, the consistency, all
if
the
it
things
looks like
matter.
there's any kind of liquid pooled in there, it's too watery. No.
And I don't want to see a vegetable in there either. Like, why do you have carrots in your potato salad?
Jail.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Jail and hell.
I don't like that. Okay. Well, my black thing that I cannot do is the Dougie. I'll be giving Gabby I can't hit that shit.
But I don't dance. So
you dance a little bit. Un poquito. You dance a little bit.
Shaking ass and dancing is two different. Do not let her get y'all food. I can't dance.
I cannot hit the Dougie for shit. Like, I was in the house and I was like, I'll be having little dance breaks and something's wrong with me. I don't know. But I was just dancing and Malia was up. So I was entertaining her and don't judge me. I put bounce by Salty Santana. I'm sitting here trying to bounce, right? I can't really bounce like they can't. I can't. My back hurt. I can't
like
do it.
Taking your whole body.
Just like, I don't know, like the tits is there, but they just don't. My wig moving more than the boobs. Like, what the? So then I just started doing like random dances. I'm sitting here trying to Dougie and stuff. I'm like, wait, how I hit that? I feel like I'm trying to double dutch. Like,
it don't. The hand movement.
The hand with the head, then the whole other side of the body. I just don't take my black card. I swear I'm a Negro. I can't do the Dougie. I can't.
I leave that for those who can.
Yeah, I could hit the cat daddy. I could do all that. Can I still jerk a little bit? I could jerk a little bit. I
don't remember the last time I tried to jerk. Can I do it?
I could do a nasty heel toe. You don't want to see me in the heel toe.
Period. A heel toe, a chicken head. Don't play with me.
I'm gonna break that back when I do that chicken head.
Ready to go.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't Dougie.
Yeah, no.
Black Dance Anonymous, I can't Dougie. Sorry. So yeah, that
I'm trying to think. There's probably other black shit that I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not doing that.
Chitlins for sure.
Gross. That should have been left with the ancestors.
Yeah.
That should have been left with the ancestors. Like, some things we don't need to take.
Pig feet, gotta go.
All them spare parts.
I don't want no hooves. The only spare part I'm eating is an oxtail.
There you go. I don't want no chicken foot. I don't
mind the chicken foot in a soup. Chicken foot soup. Yeah, I could do a chicken foot soup.
If I pull a claw out of my
now, if it still got the nail on it, boy, I'm out of there. You gotta take them nails out, motherfucker.
No,
I'm not.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Turkey neck. Give me that turkey neck.
Yes. Give me a turkey neck.
Yeah.
Got to have it.
Gots to have it.
But all the other spare pieces.
You eat liver?
No.
Listen, my grandma.
Why would you want to eat the body's filter?
I don't give a fuck. It tastes good. Like, when my grandma would make liver with some onions and some gravy and some white rice, Uncle Ben's white rice, and some corn.
That's
girl.
That's real black struggle meal. That, and I feel like only black people eat liver. I never heard of anybody else making liver.
That shit is bomb.com. And I just feel like only my grandma can make it.
Yes, that's not a young ho meal. Like, even young ho, medium ho, that is the old people. That ain't even no old ho. That is the grandmothers.
No, that's my great grandma. She 88.
So that got to stay with that generation and don't ever move forward.
That's what the Mildreds and the Doloreses.
And my grandma named Dolores, and she did used to make some liver.
Why did I just name two of my grandma's sisters? My grandma's name is Janora. That is too unique. Ain't no Janoras in this world. Where did you get Janora from? What? Her mother's name was Williora, and her sister's name was Katora.
So then Janora.
Aunt Katora, though, she was a diva. She was like,
with a name like Katora, what else could you be?
She gives like, well, God rest her soul, she gave like Eartha Kitt.
What else could you give? If my name was Katora, bitch, I'm giving it up.
I'm giving Katora.
Katora down, bitch. fur coat all winter long.
And that was her. That was her for sure. Giving Boo Boo Kitty for sure.
Like,
yeah.
Like certain names, you just have to have the personality that goes with that name. Like, and you just have to own that. Like, that was given to you at birth. You just have to own this, and this is who you are the rest of your life. You just must be that. Yeah. Ooh, we have been some places. Black things that we can't do.
Yeah.
Great grand names and beauty.
All within 18 minutes.
Hello.
We're going to take you around the world, okay? We're going to take you through that. And dang, my drink is done. Thirsty.
Not that McDonald's tea.
It was good.
I haven't had a McDonald's tea in a minute.
It's so good. I'm about to go back and get a refill and a cookie.
Now, I will say McDonald's cookies, top tier. And the way I am addicted, well, me and Colin collectively are addicted to the Trader Joe's fucking muffins. I told you I love that cinnamon coffee cake one.
I would say the coffee cake.
You done got the blueberry.
The blueberries got the little sugar on top.
Yes, not the blueberry with the streusel on top. Don't want that. No,
I don't like the streusel.
I don't like that. But the other one,
yep,
man,
sure. Microwave for 15
seconds.
Absolutely. Delicious. With a cup of coffee or some tea. My girl.
That shit is so good.
Yeah.
I don't know what Trader Jose putting them damn muffins, but I need some more. And I'd be mad that it only come with 4. But then I'll just be like, you don't need no more.
Yeah, you got to cut them in half. I'm saying to preserve for the week. Because you never know. Like sometimes I would want it for breakfast, but then I might want it for a little dessert. So I would split it in half.
It's my after garden snack.
Oh, okay.
So I save it to the end of the day.
Okay.
Well, I bought the cinnamon cake and the blueberry.
So
needless to say, we only have 2 blueberries left. That's all. Everything else gone. Because it's just like we shared it one time, and I was just the first time I ever had it, and I was like, this shit too good. I don't want to share.
Too good.
So now we just run it through. I've told myself I'm only going to go to Trader Joe's once a month. So once everything is gone, then we gotta wait another month before I go back and get some more. But they don't have other items that I must buy, like the popcorn. I done had about every flavor of popcorn they make.
Very good. Very good.
Delish. Gotta have it. I can't wait for the fall so I can have that maple pecan one or whatever it is back. Because that one needs to be a full year round. Needed. But aside from that, I know this is going to seem like sharp left turn. However, it's not. I feel like we're both in reinvention seasons in life.
For sure.
And I feel like we tend to reinvent ourselves a lot.
For sure.
So, I guess, how do you navigate that? Like reinventing yourself multiple times in your life, but still keeping the essence of who you actually are, but like an improved or a new version.
I feel like this current version of me is probably the most different than any other version of me, but on the inside, not really on the outside. Because I would say, like, I mean, you've known me for 13 years now. You've seen different variations of me, and still, I think you would say I've been consistent. I've been the same person. But when I say on the inside, is more so how I perceive things, how I think about things, and how I feel about things, which might make me show up differently in some instances. But I think all that comes with like growth, maturing, being a parent, being married, all these different things. But I feel like at the core, it's like one of those, Sierra knew who she was at a very young age type of thing. And I just didn't know how I was going to arrive to be said person. But I always knew like what image or who I wanted to be in my mind. It's just kind of like, what road are you taking to get there? Prime example with career and my entrepreneurship. If we never talked about it on this podcast, which I feel like we have, maybe not in depth just because of like the lane of work that I was doing. So I worked in HR for about 8 years, 7 years at a law firm. That situation got very toxic for me. I had to go. It was very toxic. It was a lot going on. So I left there, not really a plan in place. Okay. I talked to my husband and he said, leave. I said, okay, gave my notice, cleaned up, left. After that, I said, let me just go find another job. It was actually difficult for me to find another job because I have certain things that I didn't want to work in person. I wanted either hybrid or 100% at home. In HR, that is definitely something difficult to come by, because nowadays they want you back in the office. With the way that my lifestyle is, with my husband's career, having a child, and at the time I wanted another child, it just would never make sense for me to have to be a road runner, drop my kid off, and commute an hour to work. And where I live, I would either have to work in Baltimore or DC. Where I live, there in my field, there was nothing, it wasn't given that. So that's when I started just picking up different freelance jobs, which birthed kind of socially crafted and all that stuff, doing more volunteer work. And then I found a job working for a nonprofit. Now, before I took this said job, because I was working in the nonprofit's admin and business side in HR, I asked them, like, as far as like funding, because we were 100% funded by the state and all these different things, like how would that work? How would that affect us if we didn't get said fund? Da da da, all the things. So we had, what's it called? Security, employment security. We did not. They lost one of their biggest funds, and so many people lost their jobs, including me. Like, when I tell you it was stripped down, I want to say like 50 or so people like lost their jobs. And now I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, I only been here for 90 days. What am I about to do? And not only that, then I got diagnosed with UCTD. We ain't even talk about that yet on this podcast. Then I found out I was pregnant. Then it was just a whole, like last year, 2025, I'm telling you, was my hardest adult year, period. Like, yeah. And so I sat back and I said, maybe God is telling me, like, you're finding all these jobs and you're doing all these things, but this is not even what you want to do. You're just kind of settling because this is a skill that you've learned and you've been in it all this time. This ain't even what you really want. You just keep going to the next thing, which is really the same thing. And so after that, I was like, okay, I'm pregnant. Let me sit my ass down. Can't really do too much. Anyway, who's going to hire somebody who's like 6 months? Because I was looking for jobs at first. It wasn't working out. So I said, all right, maybe this is my sit down period. Sat my fat ass down. And then I was like, you know what? Once the baby was born, it all came to me. And it was like, girl, you got to go back to work. What are you about to do? You've been out of work all the time. What you about to do? Not necessarily because like I had to go back to work, but it was like, no, you have to go back to work. I'm not someone who can sit here and do nothing all day. And also, like, I have goals and aspirations of my own. Like, yes, being a stay-at-home mom is good for, like, let's say your kids or whatever, but that's not something that's going to fulfill me. Like, I love being a mom, but I need my extra things, So I was like, okay, January comes. I said, you know what? Maybe I am going to take my business 100% serious. Not to say I took it for a joke before, but I feel like a lot of times fear of failure will stop me from getting in the way of doing the things that I want to do. So I would kind of like half tiptoe in it. Like, oh, I'm doing it, but I ain't doing it all the way. The minute January came and I said, you know what? Let me just throw it all in. Let me just see what I can give it and do. And we still in the first quarter, and baby, the business is businessing on so many different levels. So I'm like, thank you, God, for giving me the patience and the wherewithal to know that it's okay to sit down and regroup and figure out who it is that you want to be. And I circle back to say all that to say, I've always saw myself as like a mom and like a boss, like an entrepreneur. But I didn't know like what business or what was going to get me to that level. I was a makeup artist. I had a clothing line. We had a joint business together with Catch the Beat, which was a cosmetic brand. We have the podcast. I've always had an entrepreneur spirit in mind, but I didn't know like what was going to be the thing to like take me to that level of like, okay, this is what you were called to do. So I feel like now I'm finally there. It's still in the beginning phases, but like I actually feel secure and like, I don't know, secure about it. Like if I'm out and about and somebody asks, oh, what do you do? I'm an entrepreneur. Before I would say like, oh yeah, I'm an HR professional, but I have a business on the side. Like, no, it's like, no, I'm an entrepreneur, who I was called to be. So let me step foot in that and let's go. It is what it is. It's now or never. Yeah.
I'm happy you actually like finally got to that point. You know, I was just like, girl, why would you go back to work? Why would you go back to work? If you don't have to.
Yeah. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I'm not opposed to it. Who's to say a year or two from now, I'm not like, oh, let me go get some cushion money. Who knows? But I just feel like it's time that I like stop pussyfooting around and just bet on myself, because I really am that girl. Like, it's like you could tell yourself you're that girl, but like you have to like really sell yourself the dream. Like, you know what I mean? Before you can sell anybody else the vision, you have to really believe it and walk in it and just live it. And I think I get bored easily. Reinvention is just my thing. It's just my shush.
Gotta do. You're not a monolith. You can do.
I am not.
You are not a tree. You can move.
I can. And I will. I will.
Out of here. Gotta do plenty of things. But yeah, I'm happy you finally got to that point. And just like, you know what? I could really, really be doing some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just wrapped up in career. And I feel like as millennials, we be so wrapped up in the career aspect. And when we take that out, it's like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Like, I spent all this time doing this and feeling like I needed to do this. Now what?
Yeah.
I love that. I think for me, I be wanting to do things differently, but I'm also, I need everything done at one time. And that'd be the problem.
Yeah.
That'd be the problem because then when I make the switch, it's so like
abrupt.
And it's like, okay, no, that wasn't well thought out. I didn't really think about that aspect of my life the way that I should have. So I stopped doing that and be like, okay, we have to break this down onto a more granular level. Like, what are the things you actually want to change? Yeah. Why do you want to change said things? And how are we going to go about that? And sometimes I feel like for me, everything has to like align. Everything has to start lining up. And when I started breaking things down, things became easier to put them in alignment. It's like, okay, I can focus on just this. I can address this. And now once I finish this, cool. Now I can do the next thing. I look at it kind of like editing a photo. You got to go through all the different settings. Like, okay, this one we got to change the brightness a little bit, and then we got to change the contrast, and then we got to change this, and then we got to change this to make it all come together. It's like, now it looks good. Because, you know, during the process, like, this look a little nuts.
Yeah, like, hold on.
This ain't looking good. Until we get to the end, it's like, there we go. All the pieces now come together.
But even with that, you got to have vision.
Yes, you gotta have the vision to be able to see it, which I do. It's like I can see where the end goal is, but it's just all the little things in between that need to happen.
The process.
Yes, and I feel like this season of life is probably the most outwardly different. Like the way that I handle people is completely different. The way that I handle myself, the way that certain situations would typically affect me previously is like, you know what? I don't feel those things. So I think for some people who interact with me now, I feel like a different person.
Like who you might have met 10 years ago is not who
It's not me.
And it's like either we're going to grow together or we ain't. Sorry.
And also like my thing is not being sorry about it. Because that would be the hardest part. Is like if somebody gave me opposition, like, you don't like these things about me, I'm such a people pleaser that's like, okay, well, let me change it because it's easier for you to digest it rather than it is for me to live it. It's like I was being uncomfortable living my own life, trying to appease everyone else. And it's just like, actually, if you want to be over here, this is what you're going to get.
Get with the winning team, ho.
This is what you're going to get. So I feel like every aspect, even like when it came to my physical appearance, once I was like, oh no, I don't like this. We got to do something about that. Cool. Let's focus on this. So it's like now, perfectly made. It took me a little bit of time, but now
I feel like it took long. 2
years.
years.
It took me a year. It's how long have my leg been broke? 4 years.
Yeah.
No, I've been married 4 years this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I broke my leg 4 years ago. So it took me about a year to be serious.
Okay, that's fair.
So it took
I'm saying once you locked in though, it took
me just a year just to fucking lock in because it was like even after going through physical therapy, it's like I ain't even strong enough. I was like, I can't do this. I had to just get the actual strength back, and then you can actually focus on being consistent and doing all the other things. So it's like maybe about a year of just having to get it together, get my mind together. Because the more I'm like, I hate this. I hate getting up. I hate going to the gym. I don't like it. I don't belong in here.
That's where I am right now. It's more like gym intimidation, which I've never had in my life. Like I used to love going to the gym, but I feel like after having baby number 2, my body just is not like, I don't feel strong. Like I feel like, ooh, I'm a dainty, fragile girl. Like, oh my God, I used to be able to squat and do all these things. And I don't think I could squat my body. Like I could squat. That's it. Like I could squat.
I can squat.
You
added the weight. Whoa.
I don't know. I don't know about that. So
it took me a year of just that. It's like, okay, get out of your head. And really, I remember the day. It was one day Colin could not go to the gym with me. And our schedules were just not lining up. And I had to go by myself. It's like, fuck. I'm just 100% reliant on him to go to the gym. If it's a day where he can't go or the schedules just don't match up, I'm never going to go. And then that's the first sign of me just like, it's over with. I'm never going to the gym ever again. So it's just like, fuck it. I just got to go by myself. And then it was like, okay, consistently, I can go by myself. I know generally where everything is. I'm not intimidated by the free weight section anymore because that was also my thing. I don't. When the men's is over there clinking them plates, I be like, whoa, there's too much. I can't be over there. This is a lot going on. It's a lot of grunting and just, are y'all okay? I don't want to be here. I'm ready to go home. But now I don't be thinking about them. I put my headphones on, I move and do whatever. So it's like it took me a year just to address that and get over the mental aspect of it. And it was like 2 years to actually lock in. So it's like, okay, now physical appearance, check. More than happy with it. A bitch got abs.
Do got abs.
You know, it's like, okay, we doing some things. Then it was just like how I interacted with other people, having boundaries and really enforcing those boundaries. And also, I think I've talked about this on the podcast before, just me having boundaries, and I was setting up boundaries for other people, which was wrong. It was like, no, this boundary is supposed to be how you operate. So that was a whole different thing. It's like, okay, now I got to do this. So reinventing myself and getting out of the people pleaser version of me, it's like, okay, that took a long time, because it's a mental aspect that goes with it, to have to like retrain yourself to do things and not feel like, oh, I'm doing something wrong because I'm not appeasing everyone. It's like, actually, no. What the fuck does it mean to appease someone if you are the person that's unhappy? I got to live with me. I got to put me first, Lucius. So once I got through that, it was like, okay, great. Check. Now that is starting to align. And then with my career, I feel like is the last component of my overall reinvention, which finally that is kicking off. But I feel like I had to get all the other things in place before this would happen. And every time that I tried to like find a new job, or I'm like, I'm going to do something, I just felt like I kept getting blocked over and over and over again. And it was just like, okay, something's not right here. Clearly there's a message that's being lost in translation and I can't get it right. So then
like, what am I supposed to be picking up?
What am I supposed to be? I'm not picking up what's being put down. I don't understand.
Like, what is going on?
And then finally, I feel like once all the other aspects are ways that I really, really, I wanted to improve, but I just couldn't figure it out how. Once I actually broke those steps down, did them, now I'm like, okay, now I can do this. Now, have I tried to do all those things at one time? Girl, I be in a padded cell with my hands right behind my back, because I would have been no good. It would have been too much.
You really just gotta take it one step at a time.
Like, yes, and which
is easier said than done.
Yes, and I realized that I'm just that person that, as I always have lived way ahead of myself. And it's like, no, you have to bring it back. You have to be present in what's happening right now. Come back down to reality. We can't worry about 5 years from now if we can't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah. Or shit, we got to worry about what's happening today. We'll address tomorrow when we get to tomorrow. But we got to figure out how to survive this day.
Right now.
And then once I started doing that, it was just like, I was happier. I was like, okay, cool. I feel happier. And now it's like, oh, I want to be happy. I want to be in shape. I want to do this. I want to do. Now I feel like I've gotten to the point where I can say, I've done those things. Like, I am happy. I am in shape. I am doing the things career-wise. I feel like parenting, dare I say, I feel like, I got it. We cool. We got this now. So it's just like all the things that seem like, honestly, 3 years ago, which were really not that long ago, it feels like I didn't know how I was what the other side of this mountain looked like. All I could see was this big-ass mountain in my way.
Like, how am I going to get over it, under it, through it?
Under it, through it, something has gotta give. And finally it did. So it's like, okay, 3 years. You did some things, girl.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
But I also still feel like myself.
I still feel like myself too. And I think when I always talk about like my biggest fear is like losing myself as a mom, like I think people take that the wrong way, because it's like, well, what's wrong with just being a mom? There's nothing wrong with just being a mom. But I have always just loved myself. Like, I loved who I was. I loved my friends. I loved the things that I would do. And it's like all those things look different now. Like, even as far as friendships, it's like I don't live close to any of my friends. The closest friend that I have is probably like an hour and 20 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? So even that is like a difficult thing. So it's like, if I do randomly have free time one day, I can't just pick up the phone and be like, oh, hey, Trey, I'm free today. What you doing? Like,
yeah.
Oh, hey,
and especially from you, like your house being the meetup spot, it's just like, everybody's going to Sierra's house. You just show up at Sierra's house.
Yeah, just show up. I always got snacks. I always got juice. I always got things to do, games. And I miss those days. I miss hosting and all the things. So it's like, I want to do those things and I can do those things. We have the space to do it. But the people, it's like, in order for me, and it's like, I don't want to make new friends. I don't. I just want the friends that I got.
Yeah. And then also it's kind of just like, is it really that bad? No.
What?
It's like, I mean, like having to drive. So like if you hosted something at your house, okay, great. If you're gonna drive an hour, it's really not that bad.
It's
like, okay,
not,
cool.
but it's like it's so many different logistics that go into doing things now with adults. We all have kids and distance and all these different things where it's like, will we do it? Hell yeah. One thing about it, we gonna step. It's gonna happen. But there's just so many different logistics, and I think I always am so mindful of like, oh, I don't want to make things too complicated for people. I just want things to be just so easy, and
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's also like, bring your kids.
That too. I love kids. Bring them. I don't give a damn. We got Play-Doh and slime.
Bring the kids.
Like,
and that'll be another thing. I think we're probably just, I would say like our generation of parents like very hyper aware. Like we got kids, and we like, my kid bad. I'm not finna bring my kid to your house.
Yeah.
So you could be like, her kid's bad as hell.
Like they can't come back.
Yeah. So it's like, but we be thinking. I think because we spend so much time with our kids that it's like, do not go to these people's house and act up.
Embarrass me.
Do not act like how you act at home. Don't do that when you go here. So it'll stop us from doing things like, oh no, I don't want to impose. I don't want to do that. But when really, it's just like, that's what we grew up on. Ain't nobody give a damn about if their kid was bad. If you being bad, your mama finna handle you.
Gonna take you right up to that bathroom.
Hello. Get you together. And then she's gonna go right back to mind her business. And you better go figure it out. And fix your attitude. And fix your day.
If you doing something I don't see you and your auntie tell you, Celine, why are you standing on the couch? Listen,
get off the couch.
Because they're going to try it regardless. Even if they don't act like that at home, they get around other kids, all hell breaks loose. They lose anything you ever taught them. Forget it. Wild West. Rugrats for sure. Like literally Rugrats.
Yeah. So I feel like that might be the thing that people have to get over. It's just like, okay, bring them.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't worried about your kids. We can sit on the couch. Let them kids run around. Just don't burn nothing down.
And don't draw on my walls.
Don't stick nothing on the wall. And don't burn nothing down.
Yeah. Other than that, it's free reign. You can do what you want.
Go ahead. You cool.
Yeah. You can eat all the snacks. Don't worry. I got snack money.
I'll go buy some damn more. I don't care. I will go get some more damn snacks.
Yeah. I don't care. I'm trying to think. What do you feel like is like the biggest difference about me from the past, I guess, let's say 10 years. I won't even do 13. I'll say 10.
That rah-rah energy is very like.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd be like, where is the energy? I'm like, no, you need to tell them that, like, where is the Ozier that was going to curse somebody the hell out?
It's like, I think in some aspects of my life, I got overly healed and I need to like.
I tell you, you got to keep a little crazy in your back pocket. Just in case. So nobody get it twisted. No.
For sure.
I'm still about that.
For sure.
Still about it. It just takes me a little bit more to get there.
Yeah.
But I will say that you're definitely very, not tame, but you're a lot more calm.
I feel like tame is a good word.
Like you're just like, just more tame and just like, okay, there is a overall, like, I'm thinking about one, even if I want to even respond to this.
And what the response will be.
And what the response is going to be. So I think you be carefully crafting what your response is. And during that crafting, the quick, like, I'm gonna curse you out, that it's already gone because now I'm over that. Now I'm crashing like, okay, I'm going to respond to this, but I'm going to respond to it in a way that you can't turn around and gaslight me and make me feel like I'm crazy because I acted out of control.
Essentially, I've emotionally regulated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Emotional regulation.
I'm not a crash out queen no more. I mean, with certain things, I might crash out a little bit. I might a little bit.
But that's funny. I feel like those things are good, and honestly, they're necessary. I think working in corporate helps.
Yeah.
You to just be like, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I saw one post. It was like, if an Aries tell you something is cool, it's absolutely
not cool.
Yeah. If I tell you, oh, it's cool, like, that means I don't give a fuck. And you might as well never speak to me again in your life because that's it. I wash my hands. Like, if it's cool, that means you're dead to me. Like, it's good. It's good.
Like,
you know what's crazy? I feel like we kind of flipped roles. I feel like before when we were younger, I was like crash out queen and you were like a little bit more thoughtful, a little bit more strategic. You would crash out, but it took you a little bit more to get there. Now you're just like, fuck it. Like,
okay, I am to the point now when I say I don't care, I quite literally don't care.
Yeah, like a fuck was never given ever. Like, yeah.
I don't have mental capacity to assign to this particular thing. So I either completely don't care at all. It's no sweat off my back. It really It can annoy me, but it does not live rent free in my head. It doesn't take up space. I don't feel the need to overly explain myself. I'm not explaining shit to nobody. If this is how I feel about it, this is just how I feel about it.
It's like, yeah, we can talk about this, move on to the next. Cool.
Yeah, that's definitely how I am now. And then the things that I like really give a fuck about, it's like, okay, if this shit is making me upset, I'm going to address why I'm actually upset. I don't really feel like or feel the need that I need to address that person because we'll never fucking speak again. I'm cool with that. And I don't feel like I need to say anything because I've already worked out my personal emotions about it. So now how you feel, it really doesn't fucking matter to me.
Yeah. Yeah, because I already handle shit on my end.
I handle shit on my end. I can go to sleep at night. There is a vacancy in my mind when it comes to that subject. I don't need it. Okay. Done with that.
Yeah,
that,
for sure.
Yeah, I feel like that in a way I have changed a lot. Now I still smack the shit out of you.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I would hope everybody keep a little smack the shit out you up in your left pocket.
You know?
Yeah.
Got a lot of that. Kept a lot of that. I didn't minimize it to just a little bit. No, I kept a whole bunch.
Yeah. I just think how it shows up is differently.
It's different.
Yeah. It shows up different.
It's like it's giving 30s.
30 somethings.
20 something. What was it? Like and now it's just like, oh.
Like what was said? Heard it? Okay, move along. Okay.
Noted. You ain't never got to say it again.
You don't ever have to worry about me.
You ain't got to worry about me. Never. But I will say it's just like, I'm really cool with that. And that's how I know it has worked.
Yeah. And I feel like for me, I'm very happy where I am in life in all aspects. Can some things use a little fine tuning for sure? Like the minute I really mentally lock in and get back in the gym and stop making excuses, like the times that I would have to go to the gym would be like 5, 6 a.m. Like, well, I went to bed at 3. So do I really?
You're not an early riser.
I'm not. And then it's like after work, sure, Matt can come home and have the kids and I can go to the gym around 6. But if I go to the gym around 6, that means I'm not getting home till 7, which means the kids ain't eat, take a bath, I mean, sure, he can do those things, but it's like, I don't know. It's a mental thing.
Yeah, it's like,
But you know what it is too? I'm very vain. Like the minute I really start to hate how I look,
then it'll be like, okay, this is all for vanity. This is not for health as well. Yeah, fuck all that shit. This is so the clothes fit the way that I want them to.
How my clothes fitting? Okay, so yeah.
If I gotta go up a size on the clothes that I had pre-pregnancy,
yeah, and even that, my pre-pregnant clothes, I don't.
We gotta
even those are a little too big. So I'm like, I got a little wiggle room.
Too big and too small. If it ever got to it, like, wait, this shit is too small. Whoa, hold on.
What you mean I can't button these pants?
Hold on, now I gotta just fold them down and wear a long shirt. No, we're gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah. That's gonna be
the motivator. Vanity is the motivator, and that is okay.
The minute everyone is honest about it, the better off we'll be. So yeah.
Vain as fuck. Like I am only here for aesthetics. I am not here for any other reason.
Do I ever care to be able to run a mile or 2?
Fuck no.
No.
I'm running nowhere.
Right. Can I breathe while I walk up the steps? Yeah, I can do that. I can run down the steps. I can run up the steps. I might trip, but that got nothing to do with my insides. My lungs are good.
The only thing about running is just like I feel like my natural Black instincts will kick in if it's ever time to start running. So for sure, I'm cool. Sure. I don't need to.
Yeah, no.
You're not about to catch me on the treadmill doing that.
I'm never running on a treadmill anlike, no. I am an incline girly. I will walk fast as shit on an incline. Like run and then my boobs get to bounce it hurts. Like
my husband is tall. I already gotta walk double speed, so I just sitting there. Okay, I be like sometimes people like, oh, I felt like you were walking kind of fast. I'm like, nigga, I am walking fast. I have adopted. I just walk your pace and a half. I just gotta speed up so I can get there.
Otherwise, bigger steps or something. I don't know, but
otherwise he'll be down the block and I'll still be on the other side, just strolling along. So I speed walk everywhere I go.
Yeah, there you go. And then on top of that, I feel like I can't really be a gym girly without Apple Watch. So I need to get a new Apple Watch. That's my motivator.
Yeah, the Apple Watch.
Because then a workout won't count.
It won't count. If I don't have that watch on, ruin my gym mood. I'm in a mood. Now I have an attitude, and I really I don't want to be here now. Like now I want to go home because I don't have my watch on. Like I went to take a shower yesterday because I be racing calling sometimes. Yesterday, I was racing to get in the shower. So I got upstairs first. Like, absolutely not. You gonna take Harper's friend was here. I'm like, no, you take him home. First of all, it's freezing out there. I'm not going out there. No, I'm gonna go upstairs and take a shower right now. I almost forgot to put my watch back on the charger. I won't go to the gym today if that watch ain't charged. I promise you, won't see me.
Yeah. So maybe I'll get an Apple Watch and then I'll go to the gym.
Just get your Apple Watch, go to the gym, buy your cute little set, because then it'd be like, I look cute.
For sure. Yeah.
And then it's like,
and I really have no excuse. I could walk to the gym from my house. It's literally right there. Yeah. I just gotta get there. Once I get there, I'm in the zone, you know? Just no men look at me. But, you know, other than that,
they gonna look shy.
In the gym girlies with the little baby sports bras and the booty shorts, don't look at me either. Okay? Like, don't nobody look at me. How about that?
I feel like those people, the men are gonna look, they can't help themselves. It's just like, just don't talk to me.
Okay, yes.
That'd be the thing. If you're gonna look, I don't care. I can't do anything about that. But do not speak to me.
Yeah, don't speak to me, please. Don't talk to me. Actually, gym girlies with the little baby bras and the booty shorts, actually talk to me. I want to know what y'all got going on, because it's not like I want to wear that to the gym. I want to know, like, what's your workout? Like, are you here for looks and shits and gigs, or are you really like a fitness girl? I want to know. So yeah, y'all talk to me. Y'all talk to me.
But everybody else,
yeah, don't talk. Done. The men's species don't talk to me.
Focus.
Yeah, that's the other reason why I like for Matt to be in the gym when I'm in the gym, because it's like we don't have to work out together, but you know, you're there if need be.
So anyways, reinvention is good. Reinvent yourself, but actually like do it with purpose. I feel like everything, when you do it with a purpose, with an end goal, it all just falls into place.
And
after the hard work, still got to work at it. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna be this version for a little while.
Good.
I give it about 5 years.
I mean, that's good enough time for me.
I give it about 5 years, and then I'm like, all right, now what's next?
Yes. Now what do we do?
Now what's next? Gotta keep everybody around me on their toes,
including myself. What the fuck?
But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this episode. This was episode 90. Ooh, almost to 100. But yeah, bye guys.